Hello everyone, welcome to Kumari's Kids channel. Today's story is about the Little Mermaid. Long ago, a mer king lived under the sea with his 6 mermaid daughters, who all sang beautifully. When you are 21, he said, you can go to the surface and see the world above the sea. One by one, the sisters visited the surface. At last, it was the turn of the youngest sister, and the little mermaid eagerly swam up to the ocean's surface. On a nearby ship, some people were throwing a party for the handsome prince on board. As the little mermaid swam closer for a better look, a storm suddenly tossed the ship from side to side, and the prince was thrown into the churning water. The little mermaid dived down to rescue him. Swimming close to the land, she gently pushed the unconscious prince onto the beach. His eyes flickered open and he smiled before closing them again. As she swam away, the little mermaid saw some people coming down the beach to help him. So she dived beneath the waves and swam home. The little mermaid told her sisters that she had fallen in love with the prince and longed to see him again. I know where his palace is, said her older sister. I'll show you after that. The little mermaid swam to the surface every day, hoping to catch a glimpse of the prince. Can I become a human? She asked her father one day. Only if a human falls in love with you, said the king gently. But the little mermaid could not forget the prince, so she visited the sea witch. I can make a potion to make you human, hissed the witch. But I will take your beautiful voice in return. You will only get it back if the prince falls in love with you. The little mermaid loved the prince so much that she agreed. She swam to the prince's palace and drank the potion. She fell into a deep sleep. When she woke up, she was lying on the beach dressed in beautiful clothes. Where her shiny tail had been, she now had a pair of pale human legs. The little mermaid tried to stand, but her new legs wobbled and she stumbled. Look at a beautiful dress. Isn't that nice? As she fell, two strong arms reached out and caught her. The little mermaid looked up. It was the prince. She tried to speak, but her voice had gone, and she could only smile at her handsome rescuer. The silent, beautiful stranger fascinated the prince. He grew very fond of her, and they spent their afternoon together. One day, the prince told the little mermaid that he was getting married to a princess. My parents want me to do this, he sighed sadly. But I love another girl. I don't know she is. But she once rescued me from the sea. The little mermaid was devastated. But without a voice, how could she tell the prince that she was that girl? Just before the wedding, the prince walked with the little mermaid along the beach. Once I'm married, I won't be able to spend time with you, he sighed. The little mermaid nodded sadly. Suddenly, a huge wave crashed over the prince and the little mermaid, washing them out to sea. Without thinking, the little mermaid dived beneath the churning waves and grabbed the prince, taking him back to the shore. You are the right girl who saved me before, he cried. The little mermaid smiled and nodded. I can't marry the princess. I love you, he sighed. Will you marry me? And as he kissed her, something magical happened. She could feel her voice returning. Yes, she cried out with joy. The happy couple were married the very next day. The little mermaid's dream had come true, but she never forget her family or that she had once been a mermaid. Okay, that's the end of mermaid story. I'll be coming back with another story. Bye.